Hi guys, my name is Apurv. I'm a principal client engagements at Healy Consultants Group, and I've been in this role for the past 3.5 years. Healy Consultants comes in with a unique proposition wherein we can identify banks that are available for sale for our clients, looking to acquire these banks ideally for credit institutions or for easier access to funds or easier access to transactions between them as well. So we have a very unique approach when it comes to these transactions. Our approach is principally divided into 3 basic steps. The first one is identification. We do not keep an active repository of banks that are available for sale, but we actually go ahead and identify banks once we've been formally engaged. We have a network of over 90 jurisdictions which we can leverage to identify these options, and we've done it successfully in the past for multiple of our clients. The second phase of engagement is once the target has been identified and it's been approved by the client, we then initiate our pre-acquisition services, which is assisting with due diligence, valuation, negotiation. We assist our client with that. We assist our client either directly engage with the bank or the appointed broker for the bank, and we assist in the purchase or at least the finalization on the non-binding and binding term sheet for the bank purchase. And the third phase is principally once all the figures have been agreed and a binding term sheet has been signed, we can assist with post-acquisition measures like let's say acquiring a SWIFT or SEPA, or acquiring correspondent or goes through bank accounts as well. So that's where we come in post-acquisition as well. So if you look at it, Healy Consultants can provide you a complete hand-holding support when it comes to buying and selling of banks, and it's a service that we've provided for the past number of years, and we're happy to assist our clients with more if they want any assistance on that. See, it's difficult to define a criteria with regards to what the buyer profile should be, but often what comes in handy is at least at the start when we're working on the identification of banks, we require a source of funds and a proof of funds, essentially, because it is important to showcase to the bank or the appointed broker that yes, you have the funds and you're serious about the acquisition. At a later stage, when we are in the process of getting the approval from the regulator for a change in personnel in terms of the banking license, that's when a lot of KYC documents would be required for us to secure the approval from the regulator in terms of the profile of the UBO and the profile of the shareholders. I mean, the banking industry is very, very dynamic. We have all kinds of banks that we've found for our clients. These could be clean shelf banks which have just been set up for the sole purpose of being sold. These could be small merchant banks, retail banks, large private banks as well. So depending on the client requirement, we can identify tailored solutions for the client. If you just to the audience, if you need more details on engagements such as bank purchase with us, please feel free to like, subscribe, and send us comments. We'd be happy to take up your queries.